What's up guys, and today I kind of want to do something a little bit different. This is kind of a subject that not a lot of people go into depth with, and that is all the sheer amount of ships that are in Destiny. There is a lot, and then when I was looking at all these I didn't realize that, because usually people just use either the raid ones or the, I don't know, just common ones I guess that you buy from the ship vendor if you're low level. But not a lot of people have most of these ships. In fact, most of us probably only have about 9. So I just wanted to put together a top 10 list that I think they look good, and that's pretty much it. This is all based on how they look. But this isn't really a top 10, this is kind of like, this is a list. This isn't really no particular order. I guess when it comes down to the last 5, those is when it starts to get a little bit, alright, this one's definitely better, but for right now, if they made it on the list, that's just good enough for it. And also, most of the ships are just kind of retextured in different colors, and that's pretty much it. So when I say this ship and I give it a name, I'm just kind of pointing it out, saying this ship's color is just whatever, but I like the way it looks. So starting us off at number 10 is the Tailhard War. This is the Future War Cult ship, and the description of it, or what it says in quotes, is all things converge. How to get this ship is, of course, be a part of the Future War Cult, and by doing so, you will level it up, and by leveling up, you will get rewards, and sooner or later, you'll get this ship. Don't know how long it'll take. Some people get it at level 10, some people get it at level 50. I don't know how people get to level 50, but, you know, it's just Destiny players. At number 9, we have Obsidian Sonnet. This one I like to call the bus, because it looks like a fucking bus. It's massive. It's a tank. Not really. You'll see it later. The description of it that reads, the short, sharp song of battle. If you didn't know what a sonnet was, it's pretty much a song. This one, however, I think does deserve the top 10 list on its own because it's a mystery. I don't really know anyone that has it. If you do have it, please tell me so, because I haven't really met anyone with it. At number 8, we have Eternity to Eternity. This one I like to call the Halo Scorpion Tank. And for good reason. If you don't know what a Halo Scorpion Tank, there it is right there. Of course, there are some differences, but all in all, it's pretty much the same thing. The description reads, what is more frightening, to know what the path is infinite, or to walk the path alone? At number 7, we have the Vienna Singer. This is just an X-Wing from Star Wars, more or less. The nose is kind of round, but that's the only difference between all the other ones. The description reads, RH0 or O, I don't know which one that is, 8A, Tang Tactical Combatant. It's very enlightening words. At number 6, we have the Glory Old Jump. This is a pretty good example of any ship that looks like this, I think looks amazing. This is just the one that I think the colors look kind of good on it. The description reads, the light of NLS travel can be hypnotic. At number 5, we have Valkyrie 05X, or 05X. This one just looks like a futuristic spaceship. Very sleek, slim design. And the description reads, the Valkyrie 05X is a pet project of Tower Shipwright. Amanda Holliday refurbished from choice parts for far-reaching exploration. At number 4, we have the Fermi Solution. This is a dead orbit ship. This is the one I actually drive around if you see my videos. It's really tiny, and I think it's kind of funny. The description reads, we are not alone. At number 3, we have the Visible Hand. This is a new Monarchy ship, if you haven't already guessed it by the color. This one also looks just like the Valkyrie 05X. There are some minor differences when you look around with the Destiny database 3D view. You can look around, and the description reads, lead from the front. At number 2, we have something that I haven't gotten yet, but I don't really care for not having it because my friend got it. It is the Bane of the Dark Gods. It's an epic name, but it's just a retextured raid ship, just like all the other ones. This one reads, I stand defiant. The only way to actually get this one is through Crota's End hard raid drop. It reminds me a lot of a dinosaur, actually. At number 1, we have something I had no idea existed ever. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But this one is the Manus Celer Di. I think that is Latin or Italian. I don't know which one it is. Google Translate says it's Czech, okay? The description reads, non facet novus. So I don't know. Google thinks that's Latin. And when I come across what other people translate it to be, it says the swift hand of God. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is in fact an exotic ship, and it is actually in the game. Actually, that is not true. We do not know if it is in the game or not. But hey, we can dream. Either way, it's in the Destiny code, so there's got to be something going on. I was really surprised when I came across an exotic ship And of course that's number 1, so if you already saw this ship before, you could easily guess that, but this was a complete surprise to me. There are a couple different pictures. The only ones is that the ones on the Destiny database. The picture does have a Destiny logo on it, but the ship actually doesn't. I don't know if that's kind of whether it is or not. People think that this is only a dev ship and that is the only way you can actually get it, which would make sense. Of course, exotic ships don't really seem that all amazing. These are only ships that take you from place to place. I guess it's just eye candy while you're waiting for the load. But other than that, that's all there really is to a ship. So the exotic ship, it's not that special. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks just like a Valkyrie or a Visible Hand. The only difference I can see is that the top of it has a little circular thing of it. That's where the Destiny logo would be, but it's not. But hey, it's exotic. It's gotta be number 1. That seems to be it for this top 10. I just want to try something a little bit different. Maybe I'll do some other top 10s on some other different items. I think this was a very interesting video to come across an exotic ship. Hopefully, you will understand the sheer amount of ships. And of course, in the new House of Wolves DLC, there will be supposedly 40 plus ships being added in. Probably going to be just a bunch of recolored same ships. But damn, there are a lot of fucking ships. But if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe for all things Destiny related, whether it's Solo League Nightfall, all the way to these type of top 10s, whatever these are. That's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.